Welcome to some highlights from our 2025 deer recovery videos. If there's going to be a problem, I get her to stop before the problem. And then we've got a sheer cliff face that we've got to drag it up. And then we're all done to where we can drive the car and cut it up in the shade of the tree. This is only a short recovery, but the deer's in a lot of real thick stuff and we've got to rivet across.
Keep going.
At 10 minutes trying to work out how to get this one to work, but we ended up using two different pulleys up on trees to create different directions to where we could get the car. This guide weighed well over 600 pounds or 300 kilos. Very big animal. So a little bit of wear and tear on the rope, so that's okay. Then we have this big wall of trees that it's stuck behind now, and this is what happens. Quite amazing. So now it's where we can cut it up and put it in the back of the pickup. These are two different ones being dragged out. This is from a deer management program on private property. And in Australia there's no bag limit and there's no season for these deer. So these deer have been destroying some rainforest area on private property, and so we'd been asked to come in and remove some of the numbers of deer. So you can get an idea of the length of the rope we've got run out here, nearly 200 metres. This is the fifth deer of the group of 5. And then here we are, we'll put them all together in one pile. So we make use of all the meat so nothing's left to waste. probably about nearly 700 pound or 300 kilos, and I was way over the other side over there when I shot him. And now our job's to pull him out about 200 metres. So now we've got him right where we needed him. We're just dropping down into this first gully, which is quite steep. So we've got a steep hill. We've got the pressure on it so that we can just make sure all the pulleys are correct with the rope in the pulley. And 2 metres to go. Stop. We had to join 2 ropes together to be able to get the 300 metre length that we needed here. Just using a soft shackle. In one hand.
We'll be right.
Pretty challenging sometimes.
Did you have fun?
I didn't actually. It was very cold and wet. They started floating downstream. We had to get serious and get them out of there. So there's a lot of thick flats to get this deer to where we can cut it up right beside the car. I always carry 2 kits so I can actually join them together and get up to 400 yards in total. So we're heading for that tree that's got the pulley on. Cars way over there. The ones we're selling are black. They're all being powder coated. This is one of our prototypes. And we're all done. Small trees and a big wall of blackberries between us and the deer. So Kath's driving the car, she's up high on an opposite ridge, and that's obviously helping drag the deer up over the treetops. And then this is the big wall of blackberries. Just straight through the middle of the whole lot. This is the second deer now that we're pulling out from a different direction, but bringing it back to the same spot. Got a bit stuck here, but we managed to get there. Fortunate to be able to hunt deer so close to where we're able to camp. So very privileged with some private property. We've used one pulley to change direction. And this is a young spiker, young male deer that my wife has shot. And now we're able to bring it all the way back to camp. Get ready to stop in about 4 metres. Stop in about 4 metres, 2 metres.
He's coming. Amazing, that's all the way from right up the top of it and all that thick stuff right up in there, all the way down to here. Wow.